Today we are going to learn about sine rule. So if you take a triangle, if I label this as A and this as B and this as C. So right, these are the capital letters. So right in front of it you have the simple letter, simple A and simple B. So what sine rule represents is side over its opposite sine angle is equal to side B is opposite. This is the opposite of it. This is the opposite of it. B over sine B equals to C over sine C. So which means you can take two of them and find if one is unknown. All the three is known and one is unknown. Okay, this is called sine rule. So always side over the opposite angle of it. Side over the opposite angle of it. Okay, let's come into a question. Alright, so let's think we have a triangle. And this angle is 100 degrees. And this is x. This is 38 degrees. And this is 13. So we need to find x. That's the question. So how do you do it? So can you see the opposite side of it is x? So you can write x over sine 38 is equal to, what's the opposite side of this? 13 over sine 100. So now you can do cross multiplication. So x get multiplied with sine 100 and 13 get multiplied with sine 38. So you can subject the x by taking the sine 100 to other side as division. So just type this in the calc, sine 13 into sine 38. So let's get it. Alright. So you need to type 13 into sine 38 divided by sine 100 equals 8 point. So x is equal to 8.13 centimeters. Okay. Alright. Did you get it? So let's go to another question where you have to find an angle. This angle is labeled as x. This is 95 and this is 6.7 centimeters and 5.4 centimeters. So apply the same rule for these two. Side over its opposite angle and side over its opposite angle. So I'm gonna write x over its opposite side angle is, side is 5.4 divided by sine x equals, here 6.7 is the opposite side over sine 95. Let's do cross multiplication after this. 5.4 into sine 95 is equal to 6.7 into sine x. That means I multiply this term with this equals to this term with this. So then I'm taking the 6.7 to other side. 5.4 into sine 95 divided by 6.7 equals sine x. So then get this term, x is equal to sine inverse that entire term. 5.4 into sine 95 over 6.7. So type this in the calc. So let's get the answer first of all. So 5.4 into sine 95 divided by 6.7. So you get 0.8. So you can write this. X is equal to sine inverse 0.802903 blah blah. So x is equal to shift sine, that's sine inverse answer. So what do you get? Did I do some mistake? Okay, let's type it again. Let's type everything together. Sine inverse, the fraction, 5.4 into sine 95 divided by 6.7. So it's 53.4 degrees because we found an angle. Alright, let me go back into theory once again. So in the sine rule, what you do is side over its opposite angle. B is the side, sine B is the angle of it, is equal to the side of A over its sine angle. This is called sine rule. Alright, I hope you understood. Thank you.